Hi guys, so right now we are in this store in the Warner Brothers.
So the store has a lot of merchandise and action figures. There's
So,
like cups and all these kind of souvenirs that can remind of this trip.
so these ones are Supergirl action figures.
There's like all Superman, Superwoman, and Green Arrow.
But
There's
this
Harry
one's
Potter and all that stuff. So this section is just Superman and Superwoman. So this
is like a photo
the signature spot of Warner Brothers where
celebrating every story. Okay, this is like some thingy in Harry Potter.
So in this store, they had like different Harry Potter cloaks of different teams. I'm Ravenclaw, personally.
And I'm Hufflepuff.
And what I found really cool was they had like a big section for wands. I read Harry Potter when I was like in 3rd grade. So it was cool seeing the wands in person.
Yeah, so cool. So these are some of the wands.
It had the name and the person of whose wands each ones were.
Yeah. My favorite
I
one was
personally thought
Hermione's.
the evil wands looked way cooler than the good guy wands.
Yeah. Because it had more designs.
Yeah.
And then that's more wands.
So another thing cool about the store is they had like different mannequins in front of the store. So one had like some people like making a movie.
And one had some like guy who looked like a bad guy.
Green Arrow, and then there was also Superwoman.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a magic trick thing where you have this wand, and when you click a button, it's gonna turn on the candle.
Yeah. And then that's black.
That's Green Arrow.
Green Arrow. And then that's Supergirl. And then that's like some wizard trophy thingy.
That's like the wizard cup. That's the wizard cup from Harry Potter.
So this is like some group photo from all our friends. And then over here is just like a scene.
So something cool about this is that door. When we look at it through our eyes, it looks flat. But when we look through with our phone, it looks 3D. So that's because eyes look in 3 dimensions and the door is 2D.
And this is a Friend Fountain. This is the actual place where they took the scenes and stuff.
Yeah, this is where they actually recorded it, and it was really cool for my dad because he's a big fan of Friends.
It was his childhood favorite show.
So we took a lot of pictures here,
Yeah.
And the pictures came out really well. These are some of our friends.
Yeah. And that's a group photo.
So this was a bus that the tour was taking place on. We had a tour guide, and they would take us on a bus, and they would take a tour of the entire set.
And the thing I just walked out of, this is like some stage where they took a lot of stuff. They recorded Jurassic World back there.
They also did Karate Kid and a lot of other movies.
Looney Tunes. And this one is a lot of work.
So that was inside one of the stages?
Yeah. Stage 48.
Yeah, and this was the end of the bus tour. And so this part of the tour was where we go inside like this building, and it has like a lot of amusements and a lot of sets.
And this was part of it.
Yeah.
It's like a studio, like what the director is like what they do, like all their plannings and their snacks and stuff. I think this one was a football player because there's a football and a jersey.
So this was a statue of Elvis, the 2022 remake.
A mannequin. And these are just like some fashion designer clothes.
So this was like a kiosk where you could design your own costume, which I thought was really cool.
So they give us like a theme to do, and then we get to like think like select dresses that you think is part of that theme. I had a little bit of difficulties here, but I finally figured it out.
What was your theme in this one, Neha?
I don't really remember. Plus, it was literally like I didn't understand what they said, so I just randomly did whatever I think was pretty.
Oh.
So over here is another set, another show.
This was either, I think this was Big Bang Theory or Friends. I forgot which one.
I think it was Big Bang.
No,
Theory.
I think this one's Friends. This one's Friends.
No, Big Bang Theory. Friends was a fountain. So we got to take photos there.
No, this was Friends.
Okay, whatever you say. And this is like a thingy, a camera-looking thingy.
So the parents did a remake of the photo as they're all friends.
Yeah. And then that's like a photo classic and made here. And it says Warner Brothers on top.
So this is another remake from the Friends show where Ross and this other girl were doing exercise there.
And this is another part where
this was the photo that they took for us from the Friends scene. The
and
set.
Also something funny is like there's mannequins in the side that like star like those people. Like you see those mannequins in the side, they're supposed to be like one of those characters.
And also something cool is that those stairs that you saw before, those only have like 3 to 4 steps, and after that it's just a wall.
Yeah, I'm walking up right now.
And you can see that after this, she can't go up anymore because there's a wall there.
And this is like this cool illusion thingy.
This is like a graphic tracer. So this is how they animate each character. So they trace the movements. Like as you can see, like what I do is get like being projected onto the screen.
Yeah, like your actions. And then right now, me and my brother are fighting on the thingy. We're not actually hitting each other.
They're showing how they made characters like Doggy in this one. So this is also cool. This was so we pretend like we're riding that, and they used a green screen to make it like we're like in the middle of like New York City being chased down.
Yeah, I did like this broom thing.
Yeah, there's also Harry Potter where you could ride a broom and you're like being chased by some other broom people.
Yeah, so over here is
this is like the Warner Brothers Walk of Fame with like a lot of
characters.
Yeah, characters.
And then just walking like a celebrity or family.
This is one of our friends who's just running down in slow-mo.
Yeah. So now the same friend and my dad and brother are walking
No, we're running.
or running in slow-mo. So that's just like some original dresses and stuff. That's a whip from Wonder Woman.
So this was another section of the tour where there was all the costumes.
And this is like a whip thingy. When you press it, the light will come all over.
This was from Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
So these are all the original costumes, vehicles, and all the sets from different shows from Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
So this was from Batman.
That's a bike.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like it's from Star Wars.
So these are all the original costumes. So these costumes have the ears on them. So it shows what costumes is there.
And the thingy that my brother and dad are using is just like this thing.
This is like a kiosk where you can like see all the information about different Warner Brothers characters.
And like when they're like 1980 and then like when they grow up and stuff, technically, when they change. And that's the original Grammy Award or whatever it's called.
This was the Oscar, so it was really cool. So at the end,